No, you do not have to create another order. Just let me know. We prefer that you actually don't create another order because that's going to have a new file number and you want it to be all in one. So if there's going to be more earnest money, just let me know and I'll send the buyers another link to upload more money. Um, so I hope that answers your question. So just either reach out to me or earnestmoney@ctt.com.
Yeah, thank you, Danny.
Yes, you're welcome. And I'll put the email for earnest money in there as well. Um, does anyone else have any other questions?
Danny,
I
can
have a
you?
question, but it's uh for something for me. Maybe I can hold on after everybody else hangs up.
No, go
Yeah,
ahead,
absolutely.
Emilio. What you got? We got a
Well, no, I'm just trying
couple
to get
minutes.
into Chicago agent, and it says here your account needs to be reevaluated. You have 2 more days to contact Peter Shrimp.
Okay, so Peter's my boss, so contact
Right.
him. He's probably
Okay, so
gonna.
you can't do it right now?
Yes. I can text him too to have him. So every
Well, it'll if I push the button, it'll probably take me to whatever number.
yeah, it'll probably either have you email him or text him. But let me just I can just text him right now and ask him to move to update you.
Okay. So this has to be updated once in a while. Is that why it's not working?
Yes, I believe it's like every 90 days you have to be renewed.
Mm.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm gonna have him move your account to me because he's probably gonna do that anyways.
So what's the difference between the app Chicago Agent and then Title Now?
Well, so title now is like a prelim title search. So if you're meeting with a client and you just want to make sure that it's them on title, or maybe they're not sure if they took title in an LLC or if the wife was on title at the time or whatever it is, you could double check in title now. It'll also show you any like mortgages or deeds that were recorded. It won't show liens. That would be separate. That's a track search that we would do. Um, which at that point, I would just wait. If you need something similar to that, then just let me know. But yeah, Title Now is for prelim title searches, and Chicago Agent One, that is used for the net sheets or the buyer estimates.
Okay. And how do you get to I'm here?
Which one?
Uh, I'm here, in here,
It's in
Oh,
here, in
in here.
here. Yeah.
so that is they're all kind of they're it's one platform, but they're all kind of separate. And right now
Okay.
the farm in here is new. So I'll keep you guys posted on that one. The live in here, I could set up a demo with you if you're interested. It's a website or a portal where you could give a home hub to your clients. And it's really nice because they can store documents in there. It sends them monthly reminders. So like I got the reminder in the winter to unplug my hose from my house. And I was so like proud that I like remembered before my husband, but it was only because I got that notice.
Yeah,
It
right.
sends you like good, it sends your clients, it just helps them be a better homeowner and then
Very
it
cool.
keeps them in your funnel too.
Very cool.
Uh,
Thank you, Danny. Thank you
yeah, of
for all your help today. I really
course.
appreciate it. And I'm not sure if we're gonna get kicked off, so I want to make sure we say that.
Yes, you are so welcome. Thank you so much for having me. And like
This
I
was
said,
awesome. This
anyone
was
has
awesome.
questions or follow up on here, please don't hesitate to reach out. Sam, did you have a question?
Yes, I have a question.
Sure.
Uh, Jenny, you mentioned that you're going to issue a check under my name at the closing table. So is that after all the Home Smart deduction? Is that the
So,
amount I'm getting?
yep, so it would be separated. So HomeSmart would get um their fee and then you would get it would all be based on what the commission statement shows. So
And
it
is
shows the
Chicago
amount.
Title Chicago Title will send me a 1099 or does it go
It would
back
send
to
you
Home Smart?
through HomeSmart.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, but the nice thing is you just get paid
At the
directly.
close.
Yeah, and it has to be closing with smart title.
And then my other question is all the charges for the closing with the Home Smart or Smart Title, is it the same as the other title companies? Or
Yes, so your client doesn't get charged any more. Um, the only difference is your attorney gets paid a tiny bit less because Smart Title is underwritten by Chicago Title.
Okay.
So it's all Chicago Title's fees, but then we have to instead your I feel like it's just mostly simple to just say your attorney makes a little bit less, which most of the time they don't have an issue with because it's not a lot less.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Okay, very good. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. I really appreciate it, and I know Danny does too.
Okay,
Yeah.
Danny, one more thing.
Oh,
So, yeah, I pushed the button and then now it took me to whether I want to renew my prescription or restore.
You want to renew it.
Oh, not restore it?
Yeah, because restore is probably gonna have you like update it. So I would just renew.
Well, now it's saying my only choice is restore.
Okay, then try that. It's probably been too long since you've been on it.
Okay,
Might make you restore it.
okay. And so then this would take me to that I'm in here or whatever.
It'll take you to Chicago Agent 1.
Right, and then that takes me to in here, or no?
So no, in here is like more of our platform internally that right now the use for you guys is either live in here or the tracking of closing. So um whenever you start a new closing with us and your contact information is in our system, you're going to get an email from in here that kind of it'll tell you like, okay, we just started the closing process. This is where we're at. We just got the commitment out. Okay, we just got figures done. Okay, we have a scheduled date. Just to keep our agents in the loop too, because I feel like a lot of the times it's the attorneys talking back and forth during
right.
like the
It's
week before.
communication from the title company.
Yes. But
Yes,
there are some new things coming that are going to be more for our agents as well, like the farm in here. So
right.
if you wanted to farm a new neighborhood, we would be able to help you with that. There's also monitoring after closing now in here for your clients. So if you have a buyer, we monitor their home afterwards because of all the fraud going on. So we make sure it kind of just will let us know like if a deed is recorded, we'll know if um it really lets us know what's
Right.
going on with the home so we could let the client know if we see anything that's an issue. Um and then like all of our secure wire instructions get sent out from in here. But it's more of an internal thing than something that you would want to use right now. Live in here, I can do another demo with you if you wanted, Emilio, if that's something you're interested in. Um, that's like a whole different program of like a tool you could provide to your clients.
Very cool. Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you,
thank
thank you,
you.
thank you.
I'm sorry